Welcome to The Way I See It, where we have nosy neighbors who are peeping Tom up in people's windows, trying to catch him cheating. I don't know what's going on, man.
Happens all the time.
All right, well, today we are reading from AmITheA Hole, and this post is from Lanky Insurance, and the title is, Am I the A-hole for not caring about my neighbor's infidelity? Okay. I'm going to almost always say no. Why would you have to care about your neighbor's infidelity?
None of my business.
All right, cool. Let me jump in. Full disclosure, I'm a 47-year-old man, never witnessed anything myself, and don't really know these people. Everything I'm about to write comes from what my wife, a 39-year-old female, has told me. This situation is about the neighbors directly across the street. They moved in a couple of years ago, and they're a young couple. If I had to guess, I think they're in their early 30s. We wave to each other when we see each other, and have said hi a few times, but I don't know their names. I'll just call them Bob and Susan. Apparently, Bob leaves for work earlier and comes home later than Susan. My wife has a hybrid schedule where she works part of the week at the office and part of it at home. Her home office is in the front of our house and looks directly into the house across the street. Recently, she's been telling me that when she works from home, she sees a man visiting the neighbor's house either after Bob leaves for work or before he comes home.
Okay.
She swears she once saw adult activities between this stranger and Susan because their curtains were open.
So she's a peeping Tom.
Yeah, like she's totally peeping Tom. Like she's all up in...
Yeah, she's not doing no work at the office.
Yeah.
She's got the blinds open. She's
binoculars and all. She's trying to see something. She's trying to see something strange.
She's definitely trying to see something.
She's trying to see something strange. Hey, I get it. You know, you're working at home. She need to be focused on her job.
It's exciting though. Like it's something new, you know?
Yeah. This is why these companies want people back into the office.
Yes.
This is why they want y'all back into the office, because y'all sitting here peeping and looking at other people in other people's houses. That's why they want you back in the office. All right. At first, it was just humorous. But as the weeks pass, my wife has gotten more and more agitated with the situation. She wanted me to talk to Bob to tell him what's going on, to which I refused because it's not our problem. And we don't know if they have an arrangement. Then she started to take pics on her phone to show me the car and the guy. It was almost a fight to make her delete the pics. Now the agitation has turned into full-blown anger at me.
Oh my gosh.
Basically, she's mad that I'm not more concerned with Susan cheating on Bob. I told her I have our lives to live. I simply don't care what goes on in their house. This answer angered her so much, she slept in the guest bedroom for a couple nights.
Bruh.
Okay, stop. She's doing too much.
She's doing way too much.
I don't know, she's projecting. I don't know if she's been hurt in the past and she feels as though that she needs to step up and help this
She wants
woman.
this man to get shot. She wants him to get shot. She wants him to stick his nose where it doesn't belong and catch a stray bullet. Not even a stray, like a direct bullet. Like she wants him to get some type of bodily harm.
Look, these days, you don't know what people have going on. It could be a polyamorous relationship. It could be an arrangement. It could be something that they have going on personally. That's why you need to mind your business.
Mind your business. And you know what? I don't know. You ever see that video recently where this guy was like, he goes to his neighbor and he doesn't show his face?
Hey, I live in the neighborhood. My Wi-Fi name is 1744. Your wife is cheating. I don't know how you did not catch on. Your address is 1744, but every day when you leave for work, a Nissan parks 3 houses down, walks up the side of your house, goes in your back door. I'm assuming you don't have cameras back there? Okay, your wife is smart, but she is unfaithful. I'm going to walk this way, but I don't live this way.
Like that kind of stuff? Listen, man, I could see how he would be considered solid for letting the dude know or whatever. But look, man, people might not take kindly to you telling them that news. They might hold you responsible. You don't know them people. You don't know nothing about them people. And this lady, now he's not getting any buns. He's not getting buns. But Susan's side dude is getting all the buns. How is he the one who's winning here?
You don't even know the people's names.
This is sad.
First of all, side note, I will say that I do not agree. If you are in the same household, putting people on the couch to sleep or sleeping in other rooms, you got to settle that before you go to bed. Like, come on, what's going on?
Yeah, you know what it is? She probably looked at what Susan and the side dude was doing. Was like, dang, he don't do me like that. He's not doing me like that. Dang.
Oh my God.
Well, he really stroking. You know, I'm not going to.
Stop.
All right. I'm not going to go there. All right. Let me get back into it. I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong by minding my own business.
He's not.
But I also slept alone for a couple of nights.
Oh my gosh. Don't do it.
Am I the a-hole? That wasn't written there. I always throw that at the end. Thoughts?
My goodness. No.
Yeah, he's not the a-hole.
He needs to mind his own business, and so does she.
Yeah, she does need to mind her business. We have an update, so let me just go through the update. Update. Thanks for all of your opinions. I'll answer some of the questions you all have been asking. Number 1, why did I make her delete the pics? I'm not a lawyer, and I don't know the laws regarding taking people's pics without their consent. I figured it's safest to not have them. If things get out of hand and we get sued for invading privacy, we don't have money to waste on hiring a lawyer.
He's thinking about his pockets.
Number 2, why doesn't my wife tell her themselves? I guess they meant, why doesn't my wife tell them herself? But anyway, she's an introvert and not comfortable with talking to someone she doesn't know. Also, I'm guessing that she thinks it's my job as a man to tell another man the bad news.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Too bad. If she has so much to get off her chest, then she needs to do it herself.
I totally agree. Totally agree. And again, she's trying to get him shot. She thinks it's a man's job to go tell another man that bad news. So this man working, going to work his 15, 16-hour shift, working 6 days a week.
You adding this on.
You know what I mean? He's on his second mortgage behind. Bills are due.
How you know all that?
His baby mama from the previous marriage.
Okay.
Is trying to take him to court for some more alimony, some more child support. Right? His boss is getting ready to threaten to fire him, so he's worried about his job. And he got to come home to the dude across the street telling him that his wife is cheating on him. That's the recipe for a dude getting shot. That's the recipe right there.
Dang, you saying his life is in danger.
He needs to mind his own business. All right, number 3. For those who think I am the a-hole and why I won't get involved, I've watched enough news to know that a domestic situation is the most dangerous most cops will face in their career. Cops are scared to go in with tools and backup. I'll be alone as the messenger. Also, where we live, neighbors just don't get into other neighbors' business. Every year there's a story on the news about some neighbor getting hurt or worse by telling their neighbor to turn down the music or don't cuss in front of the children. These incidents are very common where we live. I don't need a hammer to my face. 4, finally, the comments about my wife thinking I'm okay with infidelity really opened my eyes. I never thought of that before, and I'm grateful for this insight. I will be talking to her about this. And that's the reality. What's really happening is when she sees that you're so indifferent to the person across the street cheating, she thinks that you're a cheater or you could do that. You're someone who's capable of that level of like apathy towards the commitment in your relationship. And you're like, I don't care. I'm just going to go. It doesn't matter to me. So all he needs to do, take her to a nice restaurant.
Okay.
On a Saturday.
Get it
you
planned
know what
out.
I mean? Get planned out. Tell her to put on something nice. You dress yourself up, get her some flowers, sit her down at the restaurant while y'all waiting for y'all dinner. Tell her, look, baby, listen, what's going on across the street at the house is despicable. A real man would never do his queen that way. And I just want to take you out tonight to let you know that my commitment to you and this relationship has never been stronger. Okay? And while I don't want us to get involved in what they got going on, I don't want us to lose sight of the beautiful life we building together.
Ooh, okay.
That's all you gotta do, man. That's all you gotta do, bro.
And scene.
There's a little game. There's a little free game that I'm dropping off. You know, if you're listening and you're going through something similar, there's a little free game. You know, you don't gotta thank me. You know, there's a little something for y'all out there. You feel me? It's just a little something. But so we're out. If you like this type of content, please go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you think the wife is tripping? I mean, of course you think the wife is tripping. She's clearly tripping. But give me your takes. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here? Nope. Dang. You quiet in the mug. All right. Well, till next time. Bye.